Definitely something up here. Or some things. Whatever that was not a little girl. What the hell?
I know you're here. I feel you. On.
I'm getting goosebumps right now. I'm Douglas Gunnarsson, and along with my team, we explore and investigate history behind the paranormal, with a drive to bring what is unseen back to the light. Our passion and one question drives us: are we alone? We are Shady Lane Paranormal. Hello, fellow brothers. We are here to be part of the Brotherhood. This is a ghost hunting tool known as the s.l.p.s camera, structured light sensor that detects spirit forms during paranormal investigations that cannot be seen by the naked eye. I know you're up here. Gonna watch your step or else we become what? We're hunting. Chelsea, Sarah, Laura, are you up here?
These three young girls were up here when they weren't supposed to be because the voices that they heard were the girls going shh. Oh. My name is Kim, and I'm the bartender in the Cellar Tavern at the Bull's Head Inn. So there's more than one spirit here. One is definitely our resident spirit. We've had quite a few investigations done here, and I think it's neat that they all come back with their findings.
My name is Chris Goldner, owner of the Bull's Head Inn in Cobleskill. This structure that was built in 1802 is not the original. There were three that predated this one. The first that was built in 1756, it was burned during the Revolutionary War, during the Battle of Cobleskill, when Cobleskill was raided by English, British, and Tories.
There was also an incident when it was an inn, I think it was back in 1756, where the inn catered to European immigrant settlers and Native Americans. So my understanding was there was a fight that broke out and someone got stabbed. And then the place is burned down. The building has actually burned down a couple of times and has been resurrected from the ashes and rebuilt.
Later iterations of the structure that had been rebuilt, other people had perished in flames. There was a report that a girl wasn't able to escape the flames from the second story of this building when that building burned down. There has been some reported murders and deaths in the building over the years. So that may have started some of the indications or the causes for some paranormal activity. And then this place was built in 1802 and it's been standing ever since. And it today remains the oldest standing building in Cobleskill. So with Charles Corder purchasing it in 1839, it was known as the Corder Mansion for a century and a half. The Corder family owned it for a couple generations and it got passed on to other families. The last family that owned it was the Steacy family. And Mr. and Mrs. John Steacy were the last inhabitants. Mrs. Grace Steacy outlived her husband, John. And when she passed, her family, the estate, sold this place to Monte Allen, who then turned it from a private residence into a restaurant and became the Bull's Head Inn again. And when Monte converted the building from a private residence to a restaurant, he built his bar in what was once her bedroom. She didn't care much for drinking. Her ex-husband, I guess, did. People really believed, especially having seen apparitions of a woman after she passed, they believed that was her. I probably knew at the time I bought it that it had a history of paranormal activity. And the more I researched, the more interesting that became. But a couple of things that really caught my attention that I'll never forget was a team that was investigating in the attic and was trying to detect something from the history of the Masons that used to meet up in the attic, because that was a Masonic lodge for a number of years. And these anterooms around the main room. And they detected the names of some children hiding in the anterooms around the meeting room where the Masons met. These girls, like Sarah, Chelsea, and there was one other one. I guess they would sneak up there and listen to what was going on in the meeting.
Chelsea, Sarah, Laura, are you up here? They'll say somebody's sitting on that pipe right there. It's got mass to it. I'm getting goosebumps over here. There's nothing there. I captured this entity a few times. I'm thinking it's one of the girls who are said to inhabit the attic. It's about the size of a small child, I'd say. Huh. Just sitting there. Whatever's right there is just sitting on that pipe. It's interesting though, isn't it? I mean, I can't know it's very. Oh. Right there. It's a weird one. Come on. What the heck is it doing? As you can see, its feet are on the floor. And this one right here, to the right, the actual real view. It's standing on the floor, and it's leaning against that shutter. Or its back is to the shutter. So you can clearly see where its head, shoulders, elbows, pelvis, knees, and feet are. It's like it's holding on to it. That is the original shutter to the building. And would and hold in and record things. Could have been a old memory. Could be trying to keep the shutter shut from attack. Where are you? You're a tall one, aren't you? It's like floating in the air. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Big time. What the hell? Well, that was weird. Whatever that was not a little girl. Jeez, that was from the floor to the ceiling. The most uneasy part of the night was the entity I captured next to a door that led into the closet. We got something hiding right here in the corner. Sitting on that box right there. Hi. How are you? Oh, I got the goosebumps again. Are you trying to stand up right now? I think you are now. Now you're up. It's like backed against the corner. You see that? It's like it's backed in the corner. You're not gonna be afraid of me. I'm just trying to document you. Is that you that shut off his equipment? Here. I'm setting that right there. Can you affect that light? Yes, I see you reaching for it. I want you to use the energy of the light. Come on. Make it flicker. Use the energy. Come on, you can do it. Look, it's like just poking it. That's funny. Come on. Don't be afraid of it. Can you wave? Put my hand out. Funny thing is, I've got 3 figures in here, 3 different places, and supposedly 3 girls are up here. Chelsea, Sarah, and Laura. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna end this session. We've got a couple different sightings, not sure what we saw. I believe 3 of them were the girls. And there was this big tall one, and one started crawling up and was cornered. So for now, we'll end it right here. We'll be back. Where's Brian?
Okay, once again, Brian from Shady Lane Paranormal. In the basement of Bull's Head Inn. I can feel some great energy around this area with my body, but it's not picking up. Not picking up.
It was May. The gentleman that was bartending with me was all the way over by this beer cooler at the end of the bar, and then all of a sudden I hear a glass shatter. As you can see, these shelves are big enough where you can fit one glass in front of the other one. There was a spot missing from the back of the shelf where the glass came from. And nobody, it was unprovoked, nobody was standing around it. Like I said, I was over there getting tables together, the bartender was getting beer out of the cooler, and the glass just shattered from the back of the shelf.
Okay, Bull's Head Inn, show me. Communicate with me. Enough stories, enough people have spoken and believe. There's stuff going on here.
Then, see the last year or the year before,
Maybe that picked it up. I don't know.
I felt like I was hearing footsteps walking around the bar. Definitely was not coming from the ceiling.
Something,
It sounded like the soles of someone's
feel
shoes
you.
walking around the bar.
Show me, show them you exist. Jim, help me. Mr. Morrison. You tell these people to communicate with me, please. I am your friend. You just need to reveal yourself. kept you here all these years? What kept your energy? What imprisoned you? Or do you hear in your free will? Alright. It's time to just sit down, I guess. Use the energy in here to communicate. Move something. Make this light blink. Make it move. Show me you really exist. I want to believe in you. Show me you exist. Move something. I'm almost out. It's almost midnight. I don't have much time. But you have all the time in the world, don't you? Whether you know it or not. You can give me your time just for this moment. Give me your time. Show me your energy. That's all we have is this moment. That's it.
Orbs or light anomalies are energy that are being manifested and harnessed.
You don't exist. I don't believe in you. Show me. Show me. Bring your energy here now. I can feel it. Just toying with me. The smallest thing can change. It doesn't take much. I'm just asking you for a moment. Show me. Show me something. Move that plastic. It's nothing but a gentle breeze. That's all you need to do. Life is exhausting. I will not give up. That's it. Oh, the water trick, maybe. Maybe we can get something out of you. All right. Communicate with this water. Possibly? I don't know. Come on, turn it on. You know you can. Well, Shady Lane, I could say this. I have been to some places where I felt were haunted. And this, to me, has got the best energy evidence that I feel. It's just not coming out on the equipment. I'm hoping maybe you go through and you find something I didn't see or hear. So I'm totally leaving. You don't want to talk to me, it's fine. You can be alone with yourself. Just blink. Nah, it's me walking to her. Okay, guys. It's been real. Nice conversation with nothing. Okay, this is very easy. I'll try one more time before I leave this area. Watch me. Barely enough. Yeah, I moved. It was barely energy, but it's. You want to move those, maybe? That's too much.
We're gonna have a drink in your room, Miss Stacy. Do you want us to have a drink? I don't know if you know this, that on that window pane right there, Henrietta, the daughter of Charles Corder, when she got engaged, a diamond ring, she signed her name in the glass over there. And it's still there. That's Henrietta. She signed it back almost 200 years ago. That ain't creepy. Anybody in here? So let's cut that too, huh? That's nothing human shaped there. Oh yeah, standing right in front, right here. That was weird. Is there anybody here with us? Can you use a speaker to communicate with us?
Mrs. John Stacy.
Go ahead and talk.
She was completely against alcohol, the consumption of and the sale of, and her husband was a pretty heavy drinker from my understanding.
How about you, John? Want a drink? If you want it, you gotta reach for it. Or Miss Stacy, if you don't like it, get rid of it.
Are there any former occupants of the house here with us tonight? You can use this device on the table to communicate with us.
You can touch the temperature gauge, make it go down.
What is your name?
Can you say something to us?
Keep hearing like.
Oh, I heard another
I
cat.
feel like the spirit box is too loud. Like you're getting it manifested.
Oh.
You can be comfortable.
Don't be comfortable. You've been here long enough. You gotta tell me who you are. If you want some of that drink, let me know. I'll pour you a glass. Come on. Just give you, all you gotta do to me is you gotta come over here. You gotta tell me you want it. Here. You gotta tell me you want it. Reach for it. That's all you gotta do.
Pour your glass.
Like that. You know what? Just for you, Miss Stacy. Whoever's here. Smell that?
That's a nice triple shot there.
Our newest piece of equipment is called the HTO, the Haunted Trigger Object Proximity Sensor. It has 4 LED lights that light up when either touched or a static charge comes near it. That's weird, because it's solid. It doesn't do that. Okay. There you go. Poured you a nice glass. Reach for it.
Some straight vodka there.
What's your name? Lights on. Are you reaching for the glass? Is that what you want? No. Only when you go near it. You can let go of it now. Did you hear me? Let go of it.
Putting the bar in her old bedroom didn't help either.
Let go of it. No. Okay. That was weird.
What did you see?
Hang on a second. What the hell's going on with this thing?
I think she just wanted to let us know she was here.
It is, but it's... That was weird. I saw over here. Where is he? He's in there, right?
Yeah, it was reflected.
Right here. A big, bright light right here. Like really bright. It was not that, because that lights us up, but it was like a very bright flash of light.
Maybe it came from underneath the door, 'cause it's kind of flooding a little bit when he just had the...
Alec, do me a favor. I want you to shine the light out the door from there, okay? Okay, hang on. Go ahead. Try to shine the light all the way around the door and through the window at different angles, okay? No, not what I saw. It was on the wall.
Sorry, I'm just trying to like think of anything.
All right, you're good.
I feel like that's so unpredictable. Unpredictable.
But it's... I'm not getting anything through the spirit box.
Dude, that was not even a... Alright, so what I heard at first, I don't know if you heard it, it was not moving. It was a voice, of a guy's voice. Like before the moving happened. It almost sounded like the voice box, you know, like a robotic, like a voice.
Maybe he talked.
There's, I don't know if it's going to be on the audio of that camera, but right before that shuffling mark right now, where I am talking about this, the last shuffling that we heard before that happened, literally simultaneously a male voice. And he can't hear me and I talk loud. He can't hear me upstairs right now. I definitely can't hear him talking. We might even just want to leave this stuff and see if it goes off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, set your stuff up. Okay.
Yeah, see, it doesn't like to shut back off.
Are you up here?
You playing the night when you should be? Shouldn't be?
Girl's voice already came through. Are any of you up here with us tonight? I heard one of you come through already. So by now I know you can manipulate this technology over here so we can hear your voices.
You can make this temperature gauge drop a lot if you'd like.
Damn, it's going down another degree.
Well,
It takes a minute.
Because it was at 70 when we first came up here.
I know you were right here. I saw you. I want you to communicate in this device. What?
It just went from 69 degrees to 66 degrees.
Alright, so now it's louder. I need you to communicate with us. What is your name? What are you doing up here?
It is cold over there.
All my hair stand up. It's so cold.
Alright, I think we should shut it all down and grab Brian and pack up. We'll go over the stuff over the course of the week.
Huh?
Our investigation of the Bull's Head Inn came to an end. The team and I were left with more questions being asked than answered, with our time so short to do a thorough investigation. We did all we could to get answers. We have concluded that there is activity here, but is unclear on whose spirit walks the old inn. Could it be Miss Stacy, upset about the bar in her home that she loved so much, knowing that she hated alcohol? Was it the spirit of 3 little girls, curious and trapped, if they are in fact little girls at all? The orbs and the light anomalies, along with disembodied sounds and voices, had us closer to answering our question, are we alone? That's it for the Bull's Head Inn. Or is it? See you at the next Shady Lane Paranormal.